can't find you. Show up, please. I just want to play.
I'm an architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who can do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply, because I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod. Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out. When I woke up...
Hey guys, this is Sheila C Puregamer with currently playing Blameless. It's a free game on Steam. Everyday Horror, I'm sorry. And this is a free game on Steam called Blameless. It looked like an amazing game. Don't know much about it. And we could just found out he's an architect that reconstructs houses, contract to contract, and he was thirsty for a job, so he met up with this gentleman, and we're at the point with that we are at. Nice lighting.
That hurt.
So, pretty good graphics for a free game.
This bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury. It seems fresh. The blood hasn't completely dried out yet.
Like he murdered someone before him.
This looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain.
That's nice. So guys, I was trying to figure this out before. I had a little bit of issues. With this
I can't get
game
further through here. There's no door handle.
before, but I kind of figured out what I need to do now. I'm supposed to take this rod over here, which I didn't see prior. Everything is mouse and click, and walk is WSAD.
I should bend the rod, but it's too tough to do by hand.
Okay, so to bend the rod, there's an instrument right here. Okay, so that's not the instrument, so I'm just gonna drop it here. There was a few more things that I could have picked up. One was a saw. Okay.
Shit, it's dark.
So C is crouch, which you gotta walk with W and C at the same time.
What the hell was that? There we go. It's holding with the wires.
So now I gotta pretty much figure something to cut those wires to let me out of that area.
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward. How did it get here?
Huh. Great, so not only is... Okay, cool, I took that. So not only did he bash us over the head with something, he's also causing us to be blamed for another woman's murder.
The wire cutters are broken. The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
Is there anything in here that I could use? That is odd. So something needs to be wired together with... Really? I dropped them. Yes. All right. Now we got good water clippers. I still got no flashlight, no nothing.
Whoa. Shit.
Motherfucker. All these... Okay. The thing is missing. The handle. Or something that could be the handle.
The dragging stain again. I don't like the look of that dark corridor. Let's see if the light switch is working. Better.
The horror music is starting.
What the hell? Shit, she's dead. What's the
30
address of this
East
house?
Highland Light
Was she
Waters,
invited here
8
too?
p.m.
It's dust.
Well, we got a murderer on our hand, don't we?
Finally out of the house. Locked.
So this must be the backyard. Okay, so all these doors are missing their handles.
More dark rooms.
I don't like how it's not facing forward, it's sideways, the flashlight. Unless this is a side flashlight, which then yeah, I get it. That was nothing. These are all rusted rods and things like that. There's nothing I need in this area. The music is a little...
Why is everything always locked?
So... Maybe now it's the nonsense.
Why is everything always locked?
Alright, so that is locked, but the light is now on. Can't do anything with that. So I guess I gotta leave here. There we go. So why is everything always locked? Is there anything I could use in this area?
Why is everything always locked?
Maybe, wait, inventory. Ooh, yes, there we go.
Anything useful here? What's this? Ah, I believe this thing can open fuse boxes.
Wait, fuse boxes. I gotta go back into that room then.
These are already on. These are already on. RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important. RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important.
Honey, if the circuit trips again, first turn on the RCD switch, the smallest one, and then rest of them, the orange one last. Make sure you first hear a click after you turn the RCD on. It may take a couple of seconds, otherwise it'll trip again. I need to take a look at this before we hand the keys over to the new owner. So technically, why did I do that for?
similar to what I found upstairs on the floor.
Oops. So, these are not even the homeowners, they're just construction workers. The wife was a realtor, but something happened to her.
Locked.
Wait, hold on. I am missing something important here. Well, I am not understanding one of the concepts of this. Oh, that's too bright. Dear Mr. Hopkins, this is to inform you that according to
13 July 2001. Subject. Final reminder letter. Dear Mr. Hopkin, this is to inform you that according to our records, as of 12 July 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or the 3 suspension ladders you borrowed from the Deirdre Construction stores on 7 June of this year. Please return the scaffolding within 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we will be passing this matter to a collection company, which will be obliged to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your possession. To cover any fees or penalties incurred by such action will be your sole responsibility. Note, you will not receive any more reminder letters from us. Yours sincerely, Anna Catwell, Account Manager, Deirdre Constructions Limited.
Broken.
you son of a can I get those keys back? Yeah, there's... You son of a biatch. Why the hell does that sound so odd?
This is the way out. Jesus, this place is scary.
Ah, we gotta go back over there and do that, wait, no, it's upstairs. Ow! What the fudge?
Fuck. I should have seen that coming.
I'm gonna get knocked out.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. What the hell?
Jesus. Get away from me.
Oh, fuck you.
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest. Get down on your knees.
But I didn't do anything.
Get on your knees, now! You are under arrest.
For what? I didn't even do anything.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No. He was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You. No one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body? Huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee
It
you're
wasn't
never getting
us.
out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
And that is the end of Blameless. It wasn't really that terrifying. It could have been more exciting, unfortunately, to say. I can honestly say controller keyboard wasn't that bad to do with this game. Just the fact that, it could have been a short game if you knew exactly what you were doing.
That's how it all began for me. And it was far from over.
Aha, so they're making more to this game. But yeah, not that bad, I would say. Not that bad at all. But I can honestly say the graphics were pretty well done. And, the storyline could have been a little bit more horrifying. I know there was a lot of puzzles to this game, but this game could have been a lot more horrifying if the creator just thought about it. Because just seeing one body, having your fingerprints on it, is not technically considered horrifying on my end. I would have liked to see more blood. Maybe him come around more often. Like him mess you up in your puzzle. Like, I would just have seen more of possibly an Outlast look to this game. But it didn't really have it. But it is a decent game. But I wouldn't really consider this, top notch on my list of horror games. But as always, Sheila C Puregamer is out. And I hope you enjoyed this podcast of the game Blameless.